Jazz is only for people who actually understand music. Quoted by Unknown.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
Sasha here. Excuse me? Supermodels do not fly business class. Now, I'm not going to demand a private jet, but I think Jag could at least spring for first class.
It is often said that jazz is exclusively for those who possess a deep understanding of music, but what is truly implied is that it's for individuals who engage in listening. Not merely to the melody, but to the emotions, to the pauses between notes, to the manner in which silence resonates more profoundly than sound. Jazz transcends being merely a genre. It embodies a dialogue. Each note, pause, and chord progression articulates a form of musical comprehension that is both emotional and mathematical. To fully understand jazz, one must value improvisation, synchronization, and intricate harmonies, elements that extend beyond the confines of mainstream pop frameworks. Jazz is not chaos, it is a form of language. Each horn, each bass line, and every offbeat snare represents a thought, a confession, or a prayer that is improvised in that moment. You do not merely listen to jazz, you experience its discipline. The freedom within the structure, the defiance within the rhythm. Pop and R&B frequently depend on familiar progressions. In contrast, jazz flourishes in the unpredictability. It manipulates chords, experiments with time signatures, and welcomes imperfections, viewing it not as errors, but as manifestations of freedom. When individuals state one must comprehend music to grasp jazz, they are recognizing that jazz offers rewards to those who engage in deep listening. It is not merely background noise. Rather, it constitutes a vibrant dialogue between musicians and emotions. Ironically, jazz appears to be effortless due to its inherent discipline. The finest jazz musicians, including Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, and Esperanza Spalding, are not merely performers. They are theorists in action. Improvisation in jazz is not arbitrary. It embodies structured spontaneity. One cannot creatively defy the rules without first comprehending them. This is the reason why jazz musicians are frequently referred to as musicians. Their understanding of scales, modes, timing, and tone enables them to navigate Thus, the statement also suggests that in order to fully appreciate jazz, one must comprehend the level of mastery required to transform chaos into something that sounds so deliberate. That being said, the statement should not be interpreted too literally. Possessing a music degree is not precisely to appreciate jazz. While it is technically intricate, jazz is also among the most emotive genres ever developed. It embodies resilience, improvisation, human connection, originating from African American experience, stemming from the necessity to convey something too complex for mere words. Jazz is not defined by exclusivity. It embodies truth expressed through sound. Individuals who grasp jazz on a spiritual level, who can sense its rhythm, its yearning, its happiness, comprehend music in its entirety, regardless of the theoretical knowledge. This quote encompasses an additional dimension, the contrast between cultural elitism and cultural depth. For many years, jazz was regarded by mainstream white audiences as being too niche or too intellectual, whereas in truth it represented the original expression of creative rebellion, the artistic manifestation of Black brilliance. Therefore, when an individual states, jazz is for those who comprehend music, it is not an act of gatekeeping. Rather, it serves as a subtle reminder of the profound nature of jazz, its origins, and the steadfastness against being diluted or simplified for a broader appeal. Jazz is not solely for individuals who possess a technical understanding of music. Rather, it is for those who grasp expression, rhythm, and the essence of humanity, for those who engage in intentional listening. One cannot counterfeit jazz because jazz embodies sincerity, the expression of a soul articulating its thoughts. Understanding jazz is akin to understanding life itself, chaotic, unpredictable, occasionally dissonant, yet perpetually striving for harmony. Perhaps that is the reason it is not suitable for all. To truly grasp jazz, you must comprehend life, unpredictable, flawed, yet perpetually striving for harmony.
Hang up and light it, begin at home. Nothing like it, nothing like it, never like it. There's no cure like being at home. See, this is good, I can't.
Clear that anyone can listen to the genre, anyone could be introduced to the genre, but I thought this quote was interesting and I wanted to elaborate on it and expand on it because I think jazz is just one of the best genres out there, if not the best. The way that it can put you in various different moods, and I absolutely love it. I adore it. I've been going to more jazz clubs and events lately, and I would like to continue to do so. So I wanted to share this all with you all. If you don't study music or if you're not well versed, that doesn't mean you can't listen to jazz, but I just wanted to expand on the specific quote. So I thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts and perspectives on the matter. But as I always state, please let's be respectful down within the comment section. And I want you all to remember that you are loved by the God who created the universe. He made you for such a special purpose. There's no mistake about you. So I thank you all so much for sharing this beautiful moment with me. And I'll check you all out in the next video. Stay blessed, everyone.